Hello and welcome to Plus One News and Review today. We are here looking to push some buttons. We want to find out what is on Brenda's brain. You have a brain, and right now it's not on Brenda, but soon it will be. So what I'd like to ask Brenda today is... I'd like to ask you, why are you under the table?
Okay, I've spent 2 years in broadcasting, and this is not
working.
It's not. Okay.
Your hair looks great, and
okay.
Actually, you look fabulous. You know, I'd like to say that our production is really low, and the beautiful thing about this crappy camera is that it makes everything really soft and fuzzy, which helps us. It helps us women over 50 quite a bit. So I think you look great. And I have a question. And my question for you today, Brenda, is almost all of us are trying to find out who we are. And we're trying to find out what our real purpose is beyond eating and shitting and sleeping. So
don't forget shopping.
And shopping, and if there might be something beyond that. And what I want to ask you is there a way for us to find out what our original blueprint might be, or what our purpose is?
Of course. Do you want to know?
I do.
So the answer to that question is, you have the answer inside of you. And we're moving from a paradigm of being told by our doctors, by our priests, by our family members, by anyone outside externally, including gurus, people who coach, a counselor, are amazing individuals. But sometimes we might give them a little bit too much power in our lives and think that they have all the answers for us, and read numerous amounts of books and so on, and go to seminars, always searching outside of ourselves. So when I say you have the answer inside of yourselves, you really do. You know, we are moving in the evolution of human consciousness right now. If you look at the Darwinian model, where the ape was and the man was. So obviously we've had many talks. We're moving now where the man is moving, the human, upright, is moving to where the ape is. And it's being replaced at this end of the continuum by Christ consciousness. Our light body is developing. So what that means is we're moving out of a very finite reality, using certain parts of our brain, certainly allowing our mind to lead us into the space of our heart. You just asked some questions about love, and would you do it for love? And we are love in the end, and this is our operating system. If we were a computer, love is our operating system. So where are you going to look for answers? The intelligence of your heart. Okay, and so we are expanding beyond the mind serving the heart, as the mind is the supercomputer. It's got all the answers, right? How many of us have had to have all the answers all the time?
Yeah, and they rarely work out, and our plans rarely work out in any case.
No, exactly. But that need to know the answer, or know how to find out the answer, and it's now shifting to an ability to be comfort in the mystery. Comfortable in the not knowing, and comfortable, and this is a really hard word for a lot of people, in the trust. That's the big one. That's the big leap from the head to the heart.
And I would say that our society has taken that from us. Even the word trust, it has very little meaning for us. There's no one left to trust. We don't trust our politicians. We can't trust the media. We can't trust a lot of things. So if this trust is a really important part of who we are, and identifying ourselves and the way that we move through life, that's going to be difficult for us, isn't it?
Yeah, well, of course, we learn that it doesn't matter about trusting other people. The only person we really need to trust is ourselves. And as we start to do that, it feels like more trustworthy, benevolent situations appear in our lives, ultimately, because we're able to do that. And that's a journey. It's a journey we're all on. It's a journey that I'm still on. Trusting oneself, because we haven't been trained that way. And but the beauty in all of this is that we are morphing. We are becoming the butterfly in that sense. You've heard it said before. And I think right now the discomfort is just, we're used to crawling on the ground, and suddenly we learn we can fly, and we're used to boundaries, and we're used to being close to the ground and having our feet on the ground, and now this is a whole new thing for us to adapt to.
That is amazing, and that is an amazing answer, isn't it? So, I don't know how you were thinking before this, but I know you're thinking differently now. And it sounds like who you are is someone that might want to get to know oneself and learn to trust yourself, love yourself, and move from there. Thank you very much. This has been Plus One News in Review. We'll see you again.